Everyone, this is the Villains of Man bringing you session 20. That's one fist towards 100?
Yeah.
But when you cut them in half, it's quite a bit of episodes. Right. But anyways, of the H from War Reborn, I'm your DM, JBD.
Hey guys, I'm Evan the Great from the Villains of Man. I'm playing the Elven Bard Luda Silverstring, and a bunch of tables just got flipped.
Nothing's got flipped yet. What are you talking about? There's no tables out there flipped. You just walked in there.
Yeah.
Those are couches. What part of this conversation did you just miss?
He was too busy thinking about elbowing people.
He's too busy taking, elbows and 10 shots I took last night in karaoke.
And singing Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, right, exactly. Continue on.
I'm the Bearded Wonder with the Villains Demand, and I'm playing Vesper North, the Moon Elf Rogue.
I'm Smiley, back with Warlord's White Hammer. Dwarven Badass, and with an injured bear.
And I'm West playing Roland Ivor.
Vesper, give me the recap.
Alright, so last session we spent a lot of time on the airship that Cloth let us borrow, and we talked about how maybe we shouldn't give all the information that we have to Leosin because we didn't quite trust everything that was going on with that. Then we came to this town of Loudwater, and we started buying some supplies and some horses and stuff, and we realized we were paying like triple the price for everything. And then in the bar, we figured out that people were kind of scared or something when I tipped the waitress some silver pieces, and she looked around to see if anybody saw it. She put it in her pocket real fast. And then Luda sent a message mentally to the bartender, which kind of freaked him out a little bit. But we found out that the Zent controlled this town. And once Luda let Vesper know that the Zent were in control of this town, Vesper just wasn't having any of that.
Tombstone.
Went straight Tombstone on these people. She's gonna kill the Red Sashes. I mean Zent.
She'll be a Huckleberry.
And that's pretty much where we are. We came to the Telbar's Key after a little shootout in the streets.
Where you were lighting it up.
Yeah, I would.
We came here to talk.
Left and right.
And it just dawned on me the other day that we came here to talk, and then we busted through the damn door.
And you come here to talk, well, and then you shot flying snake down, and then you started getting shot at.
And then Vesper shut that shit down real fast.
Remember, you shot the first guy you seen was a Zent, but the other two looked like commoners.
That's not our fault. They shot at us.
Being heroes, maybe you should just go apprehend them.
We're regulators.
Now, no. I done sung this song to you in the tone of Vesper.
Right?
We are used to going Kogas, dragons, and giants.
That's actually a quote from Young Guns.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I just watched it this week, actually.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Researching.
So, Rupert busts down the door, barrage of crossbow bolts and a fireball heats up the hallway that you guys are standing in. We've already got initiatives rolled, and oddly enough, Tombstone goes first.
Yeah, but I saw that 19 on that dice, I was happy. I am casting what I've seen Luda cast 100 times on myself. Actually, not 100 times. How many times have you cast this on yourself? No. I saw her do this on the caravan. I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
All right. It doesn't look like maybe somebody's got any sight on you. I'm going to roll some because you're kind of at an angle there. Well, a 1 and a 2 are failures on dice roll. You taking a move action?
Yeah, because this thing lasts, what, for?
An hour, I think.
An hour?
Yeah, until you make an attack.
Yeah, so I'm going to move this way.
Okay, so you're just going back down the hallway, correct?
Yep.
That was so confusing to me.
I got a plan. You guys go
Is it
in
leaving?
the chaos? No. In the chaos, I'm going to come in. I'm going to come back in and get behind Telbar. I'm going to finish that fucker.
Highbor Telbar says, "What madness is this?" And they attack Rupert again.
These bastards.
How did you feel on it?
What's your reserve class?
12.
All right, I've got a 15 and a 21 on him.
Damn.
Oh, I rolled snake eyes on both shots
Bear.
for a total of 6.
6.
Mm-hmm. I need reflex saves from. I need reflex saves for everybody except for Roland and Vesper, as he launches another fireball into the hallway.
Roll on new dice. 17.
Okay, got 17. What about Rupert?
The Rupert got a 1. I got a 5. I got an 11 total.
Okay, what about Snert and Orvustier?
Was I gonna make a certain?
Man, I can't help it. He's in the area of effect, man.
That's
He
rude.
warned you several
Thank you.
I'm not the one that put him on the map.
But who's always behind? Who's he always behind?
I'm not the one that put me on the map.
You're the one that ran in there.
So did Vesper.
She failed.
That's very cool. Okay, she failed.
She
What?
did.
No.
She got 3. I don't think 3 is passing.
Sir got a 10 plus whatever his dex is. I'm not
Probably
sure.
pretty decent. He's got one.
Anybody got a level 14?
Yeah, me. Just me.
Everybody else is taking this.
It's hard. She's never done something like that.
It's a big fireball. 32 points of damage. Half if you made your save.
Alright. That is literally, Rupert literally just with his money, 40 something health.
High Lord Telbar is laying, yelling, Greenfields Company, I thought you came here in peace. I thought you were heroes.
Oh, we better show him a hero, goddamn.
Technically, we're not gonna talk yet.
You have a bear knocking down doors.
But we didn't attack anybody.
You are announced in his home.
You can't.
We knocked.
You can try.
Yeah,
to
of
talk
course, yeah.
We originally knocked to begin with, nobody answered the door.
You can try to talk him out and try to talk him down, but Vesper's coming up on her turn and
Or-
taking this fucker out. I'm just saying.
Oh, it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've heard that one of them would have won first. I rolled those crap.
Everybody rolled low.
Oh, is this the
Yeah,
day we're
but-
having?
Vesper literally rolled the highest, followed by Telbar and his guards.
The extra bag out.
Nice. Well, I'm not the one that's terrorizing me on town with the Zents. And I will take a shot on Dudette there.
Which one?
Oh, Meiji guy.
Are you gonna wait for him to reply?
All right. Would you like a reply? Because I will reply if you want one.
I would love for a phone, that's fine.
He tells you, the Zents protect this town. What are we to do when we're gone and the stone giants come to crush this place?
Don't be I'm not saying anything that's invisible. I'm trying to stay still.
And you did hear about stone giants crushing
You know,
towns.
these were originally coming up to ask you about this, but they only got attacked like 3 times on the way up here. So I'm a bit out of understanding right now.
Not like he knew. But continue on if you're going to shoot at him.
Oh!
Let me roll.
Nat 20.
That would be a hit despite the cover he's got.
Fuck his life up.
Well, come in here and see if it's Doc Holliday. I guess he is.
No, he's my white herb. I'm Doc Holliday.
Yeah. They're all badasses.
Yeah, you be working. Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott.
That sweet mustache.
Oh, yes.
33?
Ooh.
How's he feeling?
You shoot and he tries to duck behind the couch, but realizing that he's not quick enough, he throws up a spell you've seen plenty of times to try to block this, and it pierces the magic, and it pierces the magic around him, and it slams him in the chest.
But before I end my turn, I'll say this can stop whenever you want.
Intimidate him. Intimidate him.
Can that be intimidation?
You can.
No,
But,
intimidation.
I mean, they're kind of hostile. It's diplomacy, persuasion, whichever you feel like.
You did just shoot him though. I feel like
I mean,
That is just a thing.
it's up to you. Whichever one you want to roll with.
it's like when you're.
I'm pretty sure you have the same. Oh no, you got advantage with intimidation.
But I'm actually proficient in persuasion.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, but you have-
I didn't know that's like a song that intimidation would apply.
If that's how you feel. Go for it.
Well, I'll do the persuasion because I'm a nice guy. That's a line. A painful line too because it was almost on crit. It was favoring crit. Oh, 16.
Okay. You kind of call it the heated battle. You've come up unannounced. Rupert's knocked down the door. He's not having it. Luda, fireball. You hear these guys shouting. Rupert crumbles before you. Flames engulf this hallway. There's a shouting match between Orid and Telbar.
When Rupert dies, does he go back in your bag?
No.
No, he just goes unconscious.
Yeah, he goes.
It's a big shield here.
More or less, yeah. He can't die because he's not alive.
Can I bring you back to life from here with a healing spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
He can't die technically speaking.
Okay. My concern is for life over everything, and Rupert I also like animals. That's why I'm taking level druid next. I'm kidding. But there's the worst fucking player ever over here. I want to.
Put you school warlock.
I want to use a cure light wounds or cure wound spell. Hold on, but I want to do it with. How many hit points did he have total?
He maxed out like 42.
All right, I'm gonna burn my 5th level spell slot.
Yeah, 42.
Bringing him back.
I'm gonna try to bring it back. 5d8 plus 8.
Looting
Not
just brings
5.
up.
This whole match is gonna be me and Telbar yelling say uncle to each other.
Until Vesper sneaks in here and just.
I said not doing all legal damage because he just sold out his town.
Yeah, but he said the Zimmer protected him, and I
Yeah,
can't abide
well.
that.
Did you hear that though?
I can't abide that. I don't care. Can't abide it.
Alright.
I'm sure Vesper probably helped. You guys are
Probably,
shouting,
right?
yeah.
Alright, so it's 7, 13, 16, 20, 23, 28. I heal Rupert for 28. And then I step back 5 foot and I want to push the goblin behind me.
He's dead.
Oh, fuck.
You healed the wrong one.
I was trying to protect your goblin, dude.
You almost made the say.
Alright, so I heal him up and then I'm going to step inside this room for, I guess that's protection, right? There walls really there?
You open up the door, it's a bedroom.
Alright, I'll open up the door and just get in here so I don't
Luda's
get
gonna
another
take a
fireball.
The door's a little locked, but since it's roasted, you just gotta put your shoulder
Okay.
into it and bust the door off its hinges.
This is what I'll do. And I'm gonna yell Centaurian, you're not to be trusted when I go in that door.
Done?
Yeah.
Roll it.
Let's go ahead and do the dumb shit that everybody else is avoiding.
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead and move right on in. There's a couch here.
Rupert doesn't let you.
Well,
I'm
go
joking.
ahead and make it roll. And I'm to understand this is the guy doing all the.
Yeah, that's Telbar.
Yeah, you've met Talbor.
All right.
He's been doing all talking.
Eldritch Blast. Larudo. 18.
18 misses him. He's got cover.
And plus you just use shield.
Yeah.
So that's another 5 on top of it.
Second bolt. Miss.
He's got a pretty big beefy ironclad for the moment.
Between plus 4
Bonus
for cover,
action, shield.
5 for shield.
Shield of Faith.
All this stuff is coming in. I'm gonna come in though.
I've got covered.
Come behind
AC of 20. He's got covered.
Oh,
But I'm
This
not
for
here.
bonus action.
Rupert just got back up now.
Vesper.
All right. So can I double move?
Hey, you can. Well, I mean, you're rogue. What does your movements allow you to do?
Well, yeah, you're right.
I mean, you're gonna have to climb over Rupert. I mean, he's pretty huge, blocking up the hallway. I don't think it'll slow you down any. Huh?
I did just kind of clear a little path. I believe we're bigger than her.
So,
Um,
but I'm just imagining you guys are just like hopping over Rupert.
He just kind of squeezes it against one side.
Roll me perception.
roll perception.
Mm-hmm.
There's only like 3 invisible guys up here with guns.
Yeah. I mean, Centaurian, there's a bunch of them in here.
Just that's a 22.
Okay.
12 in that room, right?
You notice as you look in, you're trying to sneak around because you're wanting to stab him. And as soon as you walk through that doorway and he sees none of his guys, he's watching you. Continue on.
See invisibility, I would
Alright.
assume.
Maybe.
True sight.
That's a high ass level.
Yeah, it's a high ass.
Well, he just cast fireball twice, so.
Okay, you can be a 6th level. You can be a 6th level.
I can do that high level. Typically, if I could
I've
cast
played-
3rd level wizard spells, I could do that like 3 times.
So he's looking right at me.
You feel he's looking at you because he's watching your every movement.
He's only casted 4 times, but to work.
Yeah,
Because there's only 3 level 3 slots you ever get.
Okay. Well, if he's seeing me, I guess I'll just go ahead and pop it down.
All right.
Because I can't hide after that because I already used mine.
Unless you use your well,
No, I already used my cunning action. You get in here, double one.
choose to have regular action.
That's what I'm going to shoot.
So you're just going shooting? Come on now. Let's go. Make a decision. 5.
Okay,
4,
I'm going to shoot this
3.
guy right here.
Okay. You realize he is not aware that you're there.
Right. 18 plus 7.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I'm gonna hurt this poor old guy.
What did he do to you?
He's out throwing fireballs. Trooper just looks at me like I'm crazy. Got the other bolt sticking out of his head.
Okay, so 6, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 points damage on the first shot.
He's dead.
Okay.
What's this guy doing?
So then my second shot, I guess I just target him.
Sure, yeah.
17 plus 7.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a sneak attack though. That sucks. 7 points damage.
That'll hit him. All right.
Rustia should have just moved back because she's hurting pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, I'd imagine. The guy with the sword, the dude pulls his core out and shot. He says, "Take her." He says, "You will get him." And they draw melee weapons. The guy you just shot, Vesper, move him to you. The other 2, move them up on Roland.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell him when he comes up. I'll be like, "You're Daisy if you did."
Because there's a couch there. Does it have to go around?
Yeah, one of them's got spear. They're fine. Don't worry about it. Stop trying to get attacks of opportunity and whatnot. I missed you with the 12, Vesper. One guard misses you with a 15. Now the other guy, he's got a long sword and a short sword. He's got 3 attacks. Critical. An 11. And a 21. For 14 points of damage. High Lord Telbar disappears, taking him off the map. You see a set of those double doors open up behind you.
Oh, this might be for not.
Fucking coward.
Luda.
Go.
Just kill him all.
These are just guards. So it's
That's
nothing.
okay. I don't
Move
care.
action.
I do.
And I'm going to heal Evisciate. 4th level heal spell. Plus 5. 15.
They knew that the Zen were here too, so I hope they're responsible too.
I kind of skipped you, Ord, but you're
I heal her for 27.
Sweet. Thank you.
okay. Ord.
Alright, so let's see if I did my maths right with movement and everything. 60 feet for shatter, so 20-foot radius shatter
Okay.
right here.
Do I need to save for that?
Yes, it's constitution or strength.
Hopefully.
The DC is 14.
All right. I guess that destroys stuff in the
It
area.
deals damage to everything.
So you see the walls crack. You burst the doors off its hinges. You rack the doors there on the inside, but you don't hear anybody shout out in pain.
You want me to roll damage at all?
No, unnecessary. Done? Or Rupert?
Rupert will do non-lethal damage to this guy.
I'd rather slaughter the one guy.
12 hitting, miss.
I think it misses.
So it's the double sword guy.
Give me just. Yes, 12 misses.
15 hit.
13 misses.
Alright.
Done?
Yeah.
Rolling.
Alright, this guy just hit me with 2 of his 3 attacks.
Are you yelling out?
So Roland's gonna come
Yeah,
out
I
with
did.
a great
Are you
sword
telling us not to kill him?
and
Yeah.
go to attack him.
No,
I consider
So you're taking the dope guy with 2 swords?
Don't kill
Roland
me.
just hit me.
Yeah, because you got to tell Bess for this because she's pretty pissed off. She's seeing red.
First attack is 22.
That will hit.
Are you doing non-lethal? He's out for a kill. Paladin's got bloodlust.
This will have a thunderous smite on it. The green and yellow are the weapon attack.
Not the case, he said.
So
I got a 17 on my save to that.
14 plus 17 damage.
Okay.
And the second swing is a 19.
That'll hit him.
I think I'm gonna go ahead. Radiant smite is 2d8, right?
Radiant smite, yes. Wait, 6? I'm not sure. I don't play a paladin guy.
You usually have this stuff on, but I got it right here.
Most paladin stuff is D8s, so I'm gonna say they're D8s, but I feel like, yeah.
All smites are D8.
What's the radius, Mike? You don't know how many you need to roll.
You get 2.
Yes, 2d8.
Yeah,
12, 18,
You chose not to
25 more damage.
All right.
Did you mean divine smite?
Divine smite.
Yes.
Alright, I was confused.
Are you done?
I knew what he was talking about.
Vesper.
Alright, so I'm gonna
I just said radiant because it does radiant.
drop my crossbow
Yeah, I didn't draw the
and pull out a blade of 1,000 cuts here. And
Oh, you can't take them all.
16 extra attack, reroll once.
So you got 2 attacks.
Extra attack, reroll once.
So that's 3 attacks. Roll again.
Oh my gosh.
Fire damage.
So 3 attacks with your melee damage and D6 fire. It's all fire damage. I'm gonna slice this dude up.
13
That misses him.
misses. Alright, so second attack. 19 on that.
That'll hit.
Uh, 10 points of damage,
Yeah, this dude was already bleeding out pretty good where you shot him with an arrow. You can drop him.
but it's not lethal though.
Okay.
Do 9 because he told me not to do non-lethal.
Okay.
And then
I'm assuming you were trying to do non-lethal. I mean, it's hard to do this non-lethal
I
with some
could,
spell
you know,
damage.
if he actually screamed out, don't kill anybody, then yeah, I'm not gonna try and kill anybody.
Well, you could.
I mean, you've hit him pretty heavy spell damage, so.
Well, that's a
Because this guy, they just look like guards, right?
Yeah, they're just like guards. That's why they're look like guards on the
Yeah.
table.
I'm gonna tell these two. I want to do a proficiency of it. I don't know. I want to try to talk them down. tell them to drop their weapons. We're only here to rid the town of the Zins.
Persuasion or
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Persuasion.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, it does matter because if you're trying to be non-threatening, it'd be like persuasion. But you're kind of being threatening because you're fighting these guys.
Well, I want to try to tell them that lay down your weapons. We will not harm you unless you are sincere.
Okay.
Go to war,
They've
lose it,
seen you
Carl.
kill their friend.
One of them, the other one's still alive.
15.
Nope. 16 wouldn't work for him.
I rolled a 16. It's just like I got -1.
All right. They're both gonna gang up. First, the guard will attack Roland. That would be a miss with a 10. The good old bet. He's gonna take 2 long swords against you. Let's see what we get here. That would be a 21, a 20, and he's gonna stick you with a short sword for a 8. 18 damage.
So how is Roland feeling?
Not even down to half.
Sweet, I forgot you're a freaking paladin. I'd probably be dead by now.
I hit for 16 and it was
Yeah, but you're not the same kind of paladin.
Rupert, Roland, Vesper, and Ord all need to roll me dexterity saves.
This is where me and Lucy get the hell out of here. Together.
21.
18.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and use my evasion. And let's see, I got 17.
I got 21.
18.
Whatever got 6.
Okay. Pass,
26.
fail. You're good.
So that means I take no damage.
Okay.
Hey guys, Rogue in it.
Damn, man.
Okay, you guys, 10 damage. So if you fail, 5. So Rupert takes 10.
Can we tell where it came from?
You can give me a perception. I will let you since you don't take any damage. Then you take 11 cold damage, 5 if you fail.
20.
You're in the impression it's directly across you somewhere on that back wall.
Yeah. Around this way?
No, directly across from
Over
you.
here?
You hear the spell being cast, you hear the verbal components over there.
We don't see him, do we?
You don't see anything.
And it didn't hurt his guys.
The one guy that it hit, the guy in front of you, it pelted him, but he seemed to not feel anything at all. Like it didn't, he was unfazed by it.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
As if it's a wizard casting an evocation or something like
Let's just be Ord and not the player and be like, oh, he's doing this.
I was going by Varys.
Okay. Varys never done anything like that.
Well, yeah, it was an evocation, so I apologize.
Continue on.
And I didn't see where it came from.
Mm-mm.
So my first concern is Snurt, so I'm going to go back here and drop cure wounds on him.
He's bleeding out pretty bad. He's burnt. He's charred up.
I thought this was dead when I ran back here.
He's like,
Well, he was unconscious. He got hit with a fireball. I've been rolling his death saves.
I'm level 3 cure wounds.
Been like lay on there
Okay.
for 5 points.
It's like going over.
Roll me a medicine check.
he's like, Dobby is good elf, right?
At 20, you can barely tell he's breathing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's one.
Yeah, if I rolled one more, he was dead. He hit his first one. He missed his second two.
So that's 14, 15.
Okay. And you're done, I assume.
Plus Rupert, but he's going to be doing all this for like 15 total.
All right. He is up and healthy.
I'm going to push him over
Tell him to go down the hallway to Luda.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Rupert.
He runs past Luda and past Arbustier. He's trying to put as many meat shields in front of him as possible. He's like,
Good Snurt. 14's a miss,
yes, on that guy it is a miss.
and that's a little bit lower. So
All right. Luda. Snurt comes running by you. And you see his skin healed up where he was once a burnt husk, and you see that he's slowly healing up as he runs by you.
He's like, fuck this shit.
Looking at him.
And he's like, fuck
Feeling
this!
appreciated.
Going back to that airship!
Lou's starting to
This
think
will be here soon.
I need to protect people.
Actually, remember, it was like 9 minutes by the time you got here and called.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Well, we called before we left because Ludo was freaking out.
Yeah.
Do you have another bear, Minnie?
Not on me.
She's fixing to turn to a bear.
Use his horse.
Wait, how do you drink a bear?
Polymorphing.
Oh, I forgot you got polymorph. I was like, you're not a druid, right? You can't load it.
I see all these people getting
Here's the
behind me.
essential stats.
They're wanting protection.
I assume you're moving out to where you don't get stuck in the hallway when you do something.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna get like right behind Rupert and like turn into a bear.
Now he's gonna have to mount Rupert. Climb over him.
Like what's going on?
Okay, so you go in there and cast polymorph.
Yeah.
That it?
That is all I can do. And I roar and trying to intimidate these guards. Can I roll intimidation?
You can try.
What's Rupert's? I don't know what to go off of. I think it's fine.
Your charisma
Yeah.
is minus.
Okay, what-
Use
you're-
the
you're-
animal stat.
okay.
All the animal stats are.
Go ahead.
So what's the animal? Do you know?
Minus 2.
Okay, here we go. Nope. I roar, but nothing happens.
You're roaring. There's already something that looks a lot more frightening. Mechanical bear in front of them that apparently just won't die. It's a Terminator. And they're not scared of it. Why would they be scared of the real thing?
But just wait till they see what that bear has between its legs.
It's very, very true.
I can have a fondue machine.
Roll it. It is your turn.
Alright, I'm doing it to protect people.
Luke's bear dick just dragging the crowd.
I'm gonna keep with him.
I think bear is in the book.
Okay, the guy with the 2 swords.
Yep. That'll be 23.
That'll hit him.
11 damage on the first one.
All right.
Perception is ridiculous.
He's still standing.
Yep.
Look real bad.
He looks like he's hurt pretty good now.
I'm gonna come back with him again.
Ridiculous stats.
How about a 19?
You go to swing and you take your probably your glaive, right?
No, great sword.
Great sword. You go like you hit him. You come across the waist and he looks hurt. And you go to swing. And he X's with the swords and he blocks very quickly.
Which guy?
The main guy that's fighting you guys. Yeah. He parries your strike. Done. Let's.
Okay.
You gonna turn to a bear too?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a super stayed slut. I'm gonna pull out my crossbow again. My hand crossbow and pop at this guy with the 2 swords there. Oh, nat 20.
Okay, you pop the guy he just parried.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's
He wasn't paying no attention at
76.
all.
You don't have to roll any damage. He's only got 3 hit points.
Okay. I really
But it was a perfect. He goes to block and you shoot him right in underneath his armpit, right in the weakness of his armor. The guy crumbles before you.
So
You can tell really he's got a look of confusion because he just blocked your attack and he doesn't understand.
all right, so this guy takes the second shot then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But it won't be a sneak attack. And it's a miss anyway.
Cool. All right.
Not gonna point out it's a 1, right?
It's a crit miss. my fucking crossbow jams.
Boy, this
I'm like,
worked out really, really well.
because now we're gonna die.
Oh no, the rest of the Zents are showing up. They were to show up on the 4th round. This is the 4th round. And in initiative, they actually go the same time those guys go because you got guys all road low. I beat Richard by 1.
Ah, fucking Zins. I should have cast invisibility.
You did cast invisibility, remember?
I still got invisibility. I can cast it again. I'm
Something
gonna use
I
one
think-
spell today.
That's true.
Bursting through the door.
Oh, that's fancy. That's for folks. Cave Bear is what Rupert is.
Oh, okay.
That's why
I guess I could
There's
just
this.
These guys burst through the door, brandishing like short swords, and you turn, you get a block the first one, or over one, but the other guys come in with a 20 and 21. They hit you with short swords.
Alright,
Yeah, 42 health.
I will uncanny dodge one.
Which one, first or second?
Second.
Okay. The first one, thank God, I'm glad that's the one you decided not to do, is a whopping 3 damage. It's my minimum. This one's a 4.
Okay, so I take 5 damage.
Altogether, yes.
So these guys are clearly Zins?
Yes, these guys
Just
are
don't mistake
clearly
guys.
Zens.
Okay.
A little help, bitches.
We're just going out to kill those guys.
Critical,
Oh.
Who got critical?
You.
and then a 15.
I thought they already attacked me.
There was 3 of them only. That was the first.
21. You don't see them, and then this guy, boom, appears in front of you.
It's kind of familiar.
And while you're blocking him, he's buried a short sword into your back and hit it with the next one. Bad thing is the critical is a sneak
He's
attack.
stole your gun before.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, that's
When
just
Lucy, when they tried to rape her or whatever, they pulled her
Yes.
out there, that's this guy.
They did not try to rape her.
She was trying to push that.
I'm making feel uncomfortable.
39 damage on the critical,
Yep.
Jesus.
5 on the other attack.
Are you standing?
Yeah, I took 45 fucking damage out of 59.
44.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too high.
Robert's gonna come and give you some aid, so you get your sneak attacks off
Over
on that guy.
number 2.
I can use a little help right now.
Bears have a speed of 50, so you can actually have enough to get it around to here.
14 and a 19 on you, Vesper.
Jesus. Who's hitting me now?
For 6 damage, you see from over there on the wall, you see it, a shot and a shot, and it's 2 rays of fire. 2 fire bolts fly from over there on the wall, make one pound you, and you miss the other one.
Do we catch this now? Since this is the first
You
time?
can roll perceptions. You guys didn't get hit with the ice storm. Or you don't get it, you're in the hallway. It's just Vesper and Roland.
Does Rupert get it?
19.
You can, I mean, 19, you don't.
Don't see it.
Need a cigarette after this.
Vesper, you can roll for it.
Because Rupert has an advantage with keen senses.
Sure.
Oh, is it 14?
25.
Hey, that's usually 20. You see the castings of the spell. And he's over there behind that couch closest to you, closest to the wall.
Over here.
That one right there.
Here.
Or your turn.
Alright. Are you calling out where that dude's at?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying help. Help here, guys.
Alright, then Rupert's gonna over here, where he was going to anyways, and attack that dude there behind you.
Alright.
That's probably a miss, that's 14.
That would be a miss.
24.
That would be a hit.
11 plus 5, 16.
Okay.
Alright. And I don't know that there's a doodad. I don't know the mage is over there.
You walk in and you see all these guys
Yeah.
ganging up on Vesper.
You never told me that I look familiar or not.
No, I don't know. You just now got in there. No, he doesn't look familiar to you.
Me that was joking about the mini being the one that stole my gun.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were getting at, but no, he doesn't look familiar to you.
And I missed.
Okay, done.
Yep.
Luda, you hear Vesper yell out in pain.
Come to your rescue. I roar as I run into the building. I'm gonna go right here.
She has the fucking heart.
I'm fixing to heal, but I'm fucking. I'm gonna have to use almost the whole
Attack
damn
this
thing.
guy that looks menacing, I guess.
Fuck his life up.
Oh,
He don't look the menacing, they all look kind of the same.
okay.
He's a
Oh.
different guy.
Well,
He's
it's
a
like-
different, looks different on the map.
We're using bear tactics. Wait, they lose all the time. Let's not use bear tactics. That is 20.
That'll hit him.
And second swing is a 15.
That will hit him as well.
Okay. First one's a bite, and it's a D8 plus 5. 10 points for the bite,
All right.
and the claw is
2d6 plus 12.
12. 12 for the claw,
All right.
and I roar. I try to roar like Rupert.
All right.
Rupert's roar sounds a lot like
Roll it.
screeching metal.
Alright,
That is
this
not
guy's
fine.
still looking like he wants to fight, right?
Oh yeah, he's perfectly healthy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's still trying to fight you off.
Come at him with the great sword. 15.
This.
Second swing.
Who knows, boy? You're gonna use him today. Woo! That one. Ah. You're building up this dude's confidence. He's just blocking every attack with this spear. This, hey, it's a mob of short swords around you.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Now you're getting
I'm
tombstone.
fucking throwing that arc there to heal all the way back up, and then I'm disengaging.
All right.
Fucking coming this way.
You're the only person that knows about him, too.
Yeah. Let's see. Actually, I can move all the way back here. So, move it back here.
Fuck that, dude. I'm leaving.
All right, and
He's just taking
that
down the couch.
ends my turn.
You want to put him out now?
Huh?
You want to put him out now?
Who's that?
The mage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like while I'm beside you, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, the mage is behind the couch. Which one?
Oh, fucking, I blew the wall up.
A 19 and a 23 on you, Luda, since you're the guy. Since you just tore into that dude.
Oh, okay. Hit both times.
For 13 damage.
So what?
And the guy that sneak attacked you, he just tore into her.
Oh, okay.
And then when he does, he slashes you with the last one, and he rolls backwards up against the wall.
Was that what attack part we're doing, Rupert?
Mm-mm. Disengage.
He's using my little, you know.
No. Wrong wall. This wall. Why would he? Yes, back all the way back.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Right
wants
there.
to stay by
That's a
Rupert.
pretty, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Everybody else, make me a dexterity save in that area. Let's say that would get, if I center it on, that'd be everybody but Rupert.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Dex save, you say?
Yep.
0, and that's
Another 18.
Okay. 18, Luda, what do you have?
12.
Vesper?
15, because it was a 6, not 16. 15.
Okay, if you got above 14, you're going to take half of all this.
Okay, I'm going to use evasion,
Okay.
so no damage.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage, so you take 4 if you make your save.
I like when I do rogue stuff. I don't like when other people do rogue things.
You take 11 cold damage if you failed your save, 5 if you made it.
So I gotta make 3 concentration checks on this one.
Yeah.
3 times.
Vesper and Roland, you guys been watching where these spells are. You guys making perceptions.
Another 25.
Okay. You seen where he's casting? He's by the corner by them double doors now.
Over here.
Yeah, that's where you seen the spell being cast.
Okay. I'll yell at you. Double doors.
Those 3 guys, moving one up on Rupert, the other 2 up on Luda.
Fireplace in the way, so they do like that. Is that cool?
Uh,
Fireplace is in the way, so
no, I don't want one by Rupert, so you can swing at him.
well, you can go around.
He's jumping on top of the fireplace.
I just need to bring him
No, he's beside his buddy. Stop making him so he can be shot easy.
I was.
No, I've noticed. I was like, I need him against that far wall, and Wesley moves him back.
Does he take fire? Does he take fire damage for being on top of the fireplace?
Yeah, he can squeeze in there. He's good.
I was gonna
Rupert,
say that because like, this makes no sense.
that's a 22 to you
I don't like this, guys.
for 4 damage.
It was going so good.
Luda,
I do that.
that is a 19 And I rolled a 1.
Your AC's 12 right now.
7 damage to you, Luda.
14.
And it is Ord's turn.
Alright. Vesper told me that the spells and stuff are coming from back here. I'm gonna drop a 3rd level shatter here.
Alright.
fuck him up.
What saves do I need there?
Constitution. And it's doing 48.
How many more of these?
DC
before we have to
14.
make a Dexterity.
Hey,
save?
the guy in the black fails.
Yes.
God have mercy.
How does the invisible guy do?
You don't hear him yell out.
You don't yell out?
Mm-mm.
I did 26.
You can drop the guy in black.
Yeah. There we go, my man.
Nope, never mind. He's still up.
Oh, man, not my
damn it.
man.
You said 26, right?
No, you said 46, I believe?
Yeah. He's hurt really bad though. I was looking at the wrong guy. I didn't mark the guy you dropped a while ago. That was badass. So I was like, oh no, he's dead now. But you don't hear the other guy shout out. So you don't.
He's
hear him
so
shout out. I mean, you don't see him laying around. Exactly.
What a little bastard.
Well, I'm just using. That's what you guys do
It
against
was
me.
like
I'm
a
just saying.
it was like a 20-foot radius, so to go down like
What?
here.
Rupert turn.
Hmm?
Rupert's turn.
He'll attack the gate dude beside him.
I'm gonna throw.
Hey, but look, just where you see where he's casting doesn't mean he's there because he can
Well,
move
that's why I
afterwards.
chose a big spell, so
I
I
know.
just like cover the whole thing.
Remember, them doors are open there too.
I have ball bearings.
We went back to here.
They don't take up that much.
It's 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Maybe
Okay.
15, 15, 20.
So I casted it here. So from here to here, circle.
All right, go ahead, Rupert.
20 total on attacking that little sneak guy beside him. Knocked him over. On this guy,
Mm-hmm.
so the 8, correct?
Uh-huh.
13 on him.
13, I do believe hits him. Yes.
Damage.
Oh, 13. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Herb will move up and attack the next one.
All right.
13 will hit him.
Yep, 13 will hit him.
16, alright. 8 plus 5, 13 damage.
That kills him too. So 2 of them down.
Donk, donk, donk.
Rupert's just like,
Luda.
Purples are eyeing the snake guy in the
I gotta
back.
make saves. I gotta hit 4 times. Concentration checks.
Oh.
I roll down. Gotta be a 13, and he has a 3 con, right? So
Yeah.
I gotta roll a 10 or higher. 14, and I gotta roll a 10 or higher. I failed.
But you have your original hit points before you
I
touch
know. I know. It's there. I was
no,
excited.
just stab because
Yes,
you're
yeah.
in range.
So I appear of thin air from the bear, because I failed those, and then I will swing on it with my scimitar.
All wants to do is like right here.
Plus 7? 13
That'll hit him.
Do it too.
and 3, 7 damage,
He's still alive.
and I will use bonus action to Bardic Inspire Rupert.
All right. Roll it.
The bear charges.
The wounded.
This guy
This
is,
guy that's just making you look like a joke.
yeah, and it's Roland's getting a little bit pissed off about it.
There we
Come
go.
on.
Hey,
There's a
finally.
little bite in
hit
the
him.
metro.
Roller's tanking because he's a sin.
12 damage.
He's down.
And then,
That we throw non-lethal.
non-lethal.
Awesome, you're a good guy. He's a good guy, folks at home. I don't care what everyone else says.
But they're on this guy, take my second swing.
Okay.
12.
That'll miss. All
That
right.
guy is really hard to read, but it's shiny.
Guy in black books it out the double doors.
Wait, yeah, that would.
How far?
No, you can go that way. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I got really excited there for a second because I thought he was going to go too close to
Why is
River.
he running?
Because they're right dead.
60.
He's got more movement than that. He can
90 is
Yeah,
what
he can at least do a 90.
But
Yeah.
that's okay. Ripper has 100.
Yeah.
I'll front those over here.
I'm just saying he's out. He's got movement. I know what he's doing.
He's calling back up.
Orid, Roland, Vesper, roll me perceptions.
At 20.
All right.
Roll one for Rupert.
Is that with your sight? So you take disadvantage.
23.
14.
Okay.
27.
Okay, Roland, Vesper, you guys are looking down that hallway where the doors are blown off. You see the door on in the great side right there. Open up. That door right there between the couches. Up, move up some. There's a door right there. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, you see that door open up, and you just hear it open up. You see it.
I'm gonna yell out, Telbar, you're a fucking piece of shit for letting the Zent run your town.
Zent don't protect, they extort.
Vesper, it is your turn.
Come around here, and I'm going to lethal shot this fucker with my crossbow. 15 plus 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sneak attack, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you're gonna kill him. You only got like 3 hit points left.
Yeah, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 damage on first shot.
Alright, he's down. Is anybody gonna run outside?
Rupert
chase?
kind of could have kept him unless he went that way.
Well, he's left this state. There's not a wall or anything out there like you see. But Rupert walks outside and doesn't see this guy.
I'm gonna come over here and loot these bodies.
Okay, so you're looting.
Yeah.
I'm tying up these guys we knocked unconscious.
Okay, there's only 2 guys that got knocked unconscious. Because everybody else that died. Wait,
There's 2 guards and the guy
There was
with
3
the
of them.
swords.
Only the first one that I hit was.
okay, because I was gonna say Vesper killed 3 guys and they're dead. So yeah, so you got 2 black guys, 2 guard guys.
Well, I was doing non-lethal on this one, and then the
Was
one
there
that
actually a point?
Okay, so the first 2 you weren't then.
Yeah, the
So you got-
first one,
so-
the first one that I sneak attacked with,
Yeah.
and I blew him all to fucking hell. That one's dead.
Yeah.
But then he said not to kill him.
Okay, so you killed him in one of them.
But I killed the Zent. The Zent is fucking dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Zinc guy you killed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna loot him. You send Rupert outside. He doesn't see this dude. Is anybody going to the other doorway?
Yeah, I want to come down here and check this
Okay.
shit out.
I will go with
I
you.
will.
I think
Travis,
Wander up alone.
Is Orvusier still wounded?
No, she got healed back up. It's just with the fireballs and everything. She is. She knew she would get fucked if she came in there.
I'll get started. Come down
Come
this
back
way.
here and she's eating a roasted snurk.
Okay, Rupert's out there looking around. You don't see anything. Roland and Vesper, you go in that door. You see the next door is open, and you keep following open doors. You come out here on the end, and you don't find anything. They've both vanished. Now, as you all come outside, you do notice you've gathered quite a crowd out here.
As we come out,
Yeah.
I want to tell them that.
And they'll tell you the man in black just vanished. As if for the other guy, they don't know anything about Telbar.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell them that.
Greater invisibility.
That we are here to free them from the Zent's control.
Damn magic teleportation. Actually, it's very possible we could have had a teleport spell. We don't know what the frick yet.
But I'm going to tell them that we're here to end the reign of terror that the Zent have brought to this town.